Welcome to the graduate commencement ceremony of to the procession. Please silence your cell phones for the duration of the program. So that all may enjoy the celebration of our students' achievements, we ask that no noisemakers are employed. Thank you. The procession will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Dr. Roberta Kyle, and I am the Associate Vice President of Continuing Education and the Dean of Graduate Studies, and your Master of Ceremonies for this evening. It is my pleasure to welcome all of our candidates and their families and friends, and all of our distinguished guests to the 2024 Graduate Commencement and Hooding Ceremony at Worcester State University. Please welcome Dr. Mariana Cache, Professor of Health Sciences, to bring greetings in Spanish.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es doctora Mariana Calle y soy profesora del Departamento de Ciencias de la Salud. En nombre de los profesores y de todo el personal, es un placer darles la bienvenida a los graduados, familiares, amigas y amigos a la ceremonia de graduación y entrega de insignias académicas 2024 en Worcester State University. Felicitaciones a la promoción más grande en la historia de nuestra universidad. Gracias.
Thank you, Dr. Cache. We are gathered here this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduate class of 2024 and to recognize each of you individually for your hard work by conferring your degrees and hooding you with the appropriate hood, symbolizing the earning of an education specialist or master's degree. I would like to thank our class marshals, Hui Ang Zhang and Shaughnessy Hope Dossicle, for guiding into the gymnasium our largest graduating class in the history of Worcester State University. You may notice that some of our students are wearing a blue and gold cord around their necks, and these students have completed their master's degrees 100% online. We are so happy to have them here with us in person this evening, so welcome to campus. Finally, rounding out our regalia, you may notice some of our students are wearing a graduate school medallion, which acknowledges high academic achievement in their academic discipline. So we celebrate your high achievement this evening. Like many of you, I have spent a lot of time these last few months looking up at the sky. With the Odysseus unmanned moon landing in February and the solar eclipse in April that brought hundreds of us together on the campus lawn, to more recent solar flares and the visibility of the northern lights in places they've never been seen before. I'm reminded of a documentary film that I was involved with way back in 1992 called The Other Side of the Moon. Produced by Lemley Pictures, this documentary followed 8 astronauts who traveled into space between 1968 and 1972. The experience of traveling through space was life-changing for these men, with roots in science, a background in military training, and a strong sense of nationalism. But once they returned, they found themselves transformed. One came back, gave up his career, and became a painter. Another became a poet. One experienced such a profound sense of God that he devoted the rest of his life to searching for Noah's Ark. Dr. Edgar Mitchell returned to found the Institute of Noetic Sciences, which explores the interplay between scientific knowledge and human consciousness. Captain Rusty Swikart from Apollo 9 spent 241 hours in space, and some of that time was spent outside of the space capsule. And he notes in the documentary that he felt he underwent a metaphysical experience as he stared back at the earth, contemplating its place in the universe. One of his observations in the film has stayed with me for years. As he stared back at Earth, he was struck by the realization that there were no boundaries, no borders, no maps with names on them. Our experience of our planet growing up is of that globe on our teacher's desk, where the Earth is chopped up into different colors, territorial lines, names of places. From space, Earth looks completely different. In a time of intense political division, territorial wars, divisive language around border crossings and travel bans, I think a lot about Captain Schweikart's observation. Humankind has created the maps, the borders, the names of places. In the cosmos, we are one Earth where land and seas, rivers and mountains all blend into one another. They are all connected. Tonight in this room, as we gather together to honor our students and recognize their hard work, I am reminded about that connection and the diversity of thought, experience, culture, and religion that we honor here at Worcester State University. I celebrate our students who are dedicating their lives to improving that world in so many powerful ways. We are pleased to have with us this evening a number of distinguished guests who will bring greetings. Please welcome President Barry Maloney, the 11th President of Worcester State University.
Thank you, Dean Kyle and Professor Collier. Thank you very much. On behalf of Worcester State University, I too offer greetings to our Board of Trustees, to our student speaker today, Superintendent Perangeli. I swear I worked on that. I swear it didn't come out right. To our faculty, staff, and to the friends and families and guests of our graduates, and to them I say, congratulations. Many of you in the room may have seen the movie The Holdovers, the Oscar-winning movie The Holdovers. It was a really fun movie. It takes place at the fictional Barton boarding school, largely filmed at Deerfield Academy out in Western Mass. Some of it was also filmed here in Worcester, if you didn't know, behind City Hall. It's easy to see how Worcester State students are not like those students, the children of privilege. Yet the 1970 time frame, the message about how we educate ourselves and not just in the classrooms, but in life resonated with me. Paul Hunham, the faculty member who was played by Paul Giamatti, says, "The world doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, it's on fire. Poor kids are cannon fodder, integrity is a punchline, and trust is just a name on a bank." I sometimes feel that is the way that in the terms of the times that we are living in right now. Likewise, it was a challenging time 150 years ago as well, when our founding institution, the Worcester Normal School, was built. It offered the two-year program to educate those who would teach in our public schools. Our state led the nation in requiring that every child be educated, and then that the public schools would admit all students, regardless of their race, ethnicity, or religion. Not everyone was on board with using tax dollars to educate those huddled masses yearning to be free, as it says on the Statue of Liberty, which welcomed many of them to the United States. Those children and those emancipated from slavery who arrived in the Commonwealth after Reconstruction filled Massachusetts classrooms in the decades following WSU's founding. They too are our collective ancestors. From the earliest days, Worcester State too welcomed students from all backgrounds, and our graduates went on to teach in diverse city classrooms. One of those, Sarah Ella Wilson, was the first black woman to graduate from the normal school 20 years after we opened. She then taught at the Belmont Street School for almost 50 years, impacting multiple generations. She also led in her community, both inside and outside the classroom. Active in women's groups, she also served on the Worcester Interracial Council and the NAACP, and was vice president for the Home Aged Colored People. She helped lay the foundation for the women's and civil rights movements here in Worcester. She transformed many lives. In fact, one of her students, after he turned 86, who had Sarah as a first grader, established a scholarship at Worcester State in honor of her because of her impact that she had on him as a first grade teacher. A few decades after Sarah graduated, we became a teacher's college offering 4-year degrees. 2 decades after that, we began offering master's degrees in education. A remarkable man, Bob Mullen, earned his from Worcester State Teachers College in 1956. That post-World War II era was relatively quiet at home, so Bob challenged himself by going abroad. He taught in Japan, he taught in Germany, which were rebuilding post-war. Undoubtedly, those were challenging times to be an American in those countries. He returned home to earn a doctorate at Columbia and then taught for decades at Queens College of the City University of New York. Himself from humble beginnings, Bob credited Worcester State with the educational opportunities we provided him. He made in his life wise financial decisions and in turn donating $2 million to benefit Worcester State students. He transformed students in his own classroom and here at Worcester State. You can trace a straight line from Bob Mullen and Sarah Wilson to every teacher who earns their master's degree today. One, Monica Suduka, earned her MED in secondary education. Not too many years ago as a teenager, Monica had immigrated to the US from Poland. When she entered the master's program, she already was a licensed mathematics teacher. Her thesis explores ways to build student engagement and math achievement, which no doubt will aid her as well as others in their classrooms. Congratulations to Monica and to all of our education graduates. Can we give them a round of applause? It is an appropriate year to recognize our dedicated team in the Barbara Hickey O'Brien Department of Education for continuing our 150-year tradition of educating outstanding teachers who lead classrooms throughout the state and beyond. Among them, Dr. Heidi Wojcik, who revamped the reading program, which led to the National Council on Teacher Quality's A rating, the best reading in the state of Massachusetts. And Dr. Christina Canoe, our State University Alumni Educator of the Year, as well as a faculty in elementary education whose teachers make the little ones eager to learn every day. How about that? How about we give our education faculty a round of applause? Truly, all of our faculty deserve a round of applause. It sure, yes, absolutely. Now, sure, there may be a couple that remind me of Mr. Hunham in the holdovers, who asked their students to meet high expectation, no excuses. And I know all of you, all of our faculty, share his motivation in helping students to improve their lives. Improving lives in the community, giving back, is something else that unites us as Lancers. In the tradition of Sarah Wilson and Bob Mullen, it is something that our students do even before they graduate through practicals and clinicals especially. Those in the school psychology program alone have provided 22,000 hours of service to local schools this past year. That is amazing. Many of you graduates will join other Lancers alumni in the region's healthcare settings. Occupational and speech therapists, nurses, and biotech lab workers. You too will be transforming lives and undoubtedly saving them as well. And to our MSM, nonprofit management and public management grads, you can and will make a difference in your workplace and beyond. Cristiana Negron Rivera, who earns his MS in management today, knows how to give back. He's a wonderful example of that. While as an undergraduate here at Worcester State, He led an Enactus Club team that provided financial literacy programs to inmates in the Worcester County Jail. Graduates, unlike boarding school kids and the holdovers, you may come from humble beginnings. But with this advanced degree, though, you now join the mere 13% of Americans who hold such a degree. Please use it well, transform lives, and make your alma mater proud. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, President Maloney. Please welcome Marina Taylor, Chair of the Worcester State University Board of Trustees.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate you on your extraordinary achievement. As trustees, we care deeply about the experience of our students and feel privileged to share with you in this special day. If we have done our job correctly, this university has given you the opportunity to learn well and helped you get to where you are today. The advanced degree that you have earned will certainly help you get where you want to be tomorrow. We also recognize that success and achievement are accomplished with support of friends, family, extended family members, and professors. I would like to ask you, please take a moment now to make eye contact with someone who helped you along your educational journey and give them a thumbs up. That's right. Please make sure to pause for a bit this evening, reflect on your experience, and savor this moment. Again, congratulations. And finally, I would like to introduce the other board members with us here tonight, Dr. Lisa Colombo and Karen LaFond. Thank you.
Thank you, Marina Taylor. And now please welcome Dr. Lois Wims, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Good evening, and again, welcome to the graduate commencement for the class of 2024. On behalf of the tremendous faculty, staff, and the leadership of Academic Affairs, allow me to emphasize just how happy we are to be here to celebrate your many accomplishments. So tell the truth. Over the last 2 years or longer, were there times you didn't think you'd get here? Okay, I'm seeing some nods. That the obstacles, that the uncertainty of the world around us made you doubt your own tenacity. Okay. But see, you completed these master's degrees and bachelor's programs, and it's a testament to your commitment, your hope for the future, your belief in your ability to make a difference in education, healthcare, sciences, and the humanities. We know there were many, many hours of juggling, work, family, schedules, interruptions in routines, tech glitches, and downright exhaustion. But you made it. We're so very proud of you tonight, and always will be as you bring forth your Lancer spirit, your acquired knowledge, skills, and abilities, and we know that you will succeed. So please do not forget us. Always remember to pay it forward and commit to mentoring others to find their path.
Thank you, Dr. Wims. Unfortunately, Dr. Braysocker was unable to join us this evening, but please welcome Dr. Sam O'Connell, Vice President of Worcester State MSCA, representing Worcester State's faculty and librarians.
Good evening. Today is a day of celebration as we consider all the work of our graduate students, their family and friends, and our campus community. In highlighting our students' achievements, as Vice President of the Worcester State Chapter of the Massachusetts State College Association, I would like to take a moment to recognize the work of the full and part-time faculty and librarians at the university. They have worked incredibly hard alongside our students in extraordinary times, using extraordinary measures on the way to this stage. Please join me in applauding them. We look forward to the work you're going to do, and we're proud of what you've already done. On behalf of the faculty and librarians here, sincerest congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. O'Connell. Now please welcome Mr. Dana Perry, President of the Alumni Association's Advisory Board.
Good evening, graduates and guests. My name is Dana Perry, and I am a member of the class of 2016 and president of the Worcester State University's Alumni Association Advisory Board. I am honored to have this opportunity to personally congratulate you on your outstanding achievement, completing a graduate degree. Very shortly, your degree will be ready to hang proudly, whether it be in your home, in your office, or wherever you choose to show it off. For this is no ordinary achievement. Your pursuit of excellence at Worcester State is truly commendable. You have given it your all, and many of your guests in this room have witnessed your devotion and hard work, which has led to today's success. And I have no doubt that your success shall multiply and divide in the days and years ahead. Since graduating, and friendships with many fellow alumni, and from time to time we get together and discuss how meaningful our Worcester State experience is to us, how we are directly linked to our continued pursuit of our dreams, fulfilling jobs, steady climbs up the career ladder, more graduate school. Collectively, we all agree that this was made possible because Worcester State afforded us this opportunity to grow intellectually and to succeed professionally and personally. It is my sincere hope that you will join me in the ever-growing list of proud and accomplished alumni who have stayed connected with our great alma mater. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of our family, the Worcester State University family. On behalf of the Alumni Association Advisory Board, please accept my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for your bountiful lives.
Thank you, Mr. Perry. Our stage simply isn't large enough to host all of the individuals who've played a part in making this evening a reality for our students. Our graduate program coordinators are the heart of our graduate school. These dedicated faculty members make admissions decisions, assist with program development, advise our students, work on course schedules, and most importantly, serve as mentors to our students. You will be introduced to each of them this evening as they take the stage to hood their students, but we would like to take a moment to ask them to stand up as a group and be recognized, our graduate coordinators. On behalf of our students and the graduate school, please accept our heartfelt gratitude for all of the hard work you've done this year and every year. In many ways, our keynote speaker, Monique Pierangeli, is a shining example of why I love working in higher education. Monique began her career as a parent volunteer in her children's school, where she recognized the great need for teacher support in the classroom. What started as a few hours a week of volunteering led to her taking the initiative to develop a more formal volunteer program called Giving Individuals Volunteering in Education, or GIVE. In that role, she built strong relationships with teachers, administrators, and staff. In fact, her work was so valued at the school that she was offered a full-time job by the business manager there. This change from volunteer to employee motivated Monique to return to college to complete her degree. As a non-traditional student, she balanced parenting and work with her academic studies and received her Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from Worcester State University. Always looking for that balance, Monique began taking classes on a part-time basis, but as her children grew up, she was able to take on more and more coursework. She graduated with her undergraduate degree in 2015 and reached her initial goal of becoming the business manager for Worcester Public Schools in March of 2018. Monique noted in her graduate school application that by pursuing in management with a concentration in leadership, she hoped to become a better leader, expanding her knowledge and gaining the skills needed to guide and assist other leaders in the district while also mentoring her staff in their professional development. A former colleague shared that her greatest asset is her devotion to students in the community, explaining that she is highly organized and knowledgeable in both the business and educational sides of public education, a rare gem. In March of 2023, Monique, the classroom parent volunteer, was named superintendent of Worcester Public Schools. As one of her professors noted, that appointment came with an incredible number of crises she had to deal with in a school system with a high poverty level. I was in awe of her ability to think and function with exceptional leadership skills and knowledge as she confronted and managed multiple issues for students, faculty, and families. She is a compassionate, skilled, and humble educator who exemplifies what I would consider a model for anyone aspiring to lead any endeavor. Monique is an inspirational example of lifelong learning, and we are thrilled to have her as our keynote speaker this evening. Please join me in welcoming Monique to the podium.
I will just make one minor correction. It's Webster, not Worcester. I think Dr. Rachel Moniz would probably welcome me to, to jump up to Worcester, but Webster's good. Good evening, everyone. That was quiet. Good evening, everyone. One more time. Good evening. Now I can relax. I would like to start by welcoming everybody here tonight and thanking the faculty, especially Dr. Donovan, for not only being a wonderful professor, but a true support and somebody I could count on for advice. I would strategy for nominating me to be your speaker this evening. I am truly surprised and honored to be standing here in front of you tonight. I'd like to ask you to please take a moment and look around the room. Really look at all the people here tonight. We are surrounded by our classmates, professors, families, partners, and friends. Everyone here tonight had a part in supporting us and helping us get to the finish line. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank my amazing family, my parents, my husband Mark, and my two wonderful sons, Matthew and Kyle, for inspiring me and always encouraging me and giving me the confidence to be the person they can all be proud of. When I was asked to speak tonight, my initial reaction was to say no. Public speaking is still something that makes me uncomfortable. But one thing I have learned is that it's okay to be uncomfortable. I have spent the last year and a half learning to be uncomfortable and stepping outside my comfort zone. If I truly wanted to lead a school district, I had to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Discomfort fosters resilience. Life throws us curveballs. By embracing challenges, you build the mental and emotional strength to bounce back from setbacks. You learn to navigate uncertainty and find solutions on the fly. Discomfort sparks innovation. Sometimes the greatest ideas emerge from the pursuit of something different. Stepping outside the box allows you to see problems from new angles and come up with solutions. Discomfort fuels passion. When you push yourself, you discover hidden passions. The initial unease of a new experience often gives ways to an exciting sense of purpose. Don't shy away from discomfort. Dr. Kyle was right. We are all lifelong learners. Allow that curiosity and creativity to allow you to grow. Embrace the learning curve. Every new venture comes with a learning period. Be patient with yourself and focus on acquiring the skills you need to succeed. Find your support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who will encourage you to take risks and celebrate your victories. Focus on the why. When faced with a challenge, remind yourself of your goals, your purpose. Let that unwavering vision carry you forward. And be kind to yourselves. Learn from your mistakes. Never underestimate the power of perseverance. The future you envision won't be built in a comfy little box. It will be built through calculated risk, through embracing the unknown, and through the exhilarating discomfort of growth. Don't be afraid to feel the butterflies, the nervous sweat, and the thumping heart. It's a sign you're on the right track. Embrace the discomfort, for on the other side lies an exciting future with many possibilities. I would also like to leave you with one more thought. We live in a world that is rich with technology, social media, TV.
Trustees, the president, and the faculty of this university, I have the honor to present to you, President Maloney, the candidates for the Education Specialist and Master's degrees.
You may be seated. Degrees will be presented by Chair Taylor, member of the Board of Trustees, and President Maloney. Will Dr. Linda Larrabee, Dean of the School of Science, Technology, and Health, come forward to announce the graduates from the School of Science, Technology, and Health?
Graduate program coordinators will present the graduate hoods to our graduates for master's degrees. As I announce each program, will the graduates come forward? The last student or students announced for each program may also be recognized as medallion recipients, signifying academic excellence in their academic program. Will Dr. Amanda Corneen please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in nursing please come forward? Jakuti Azela.
You want to go on this side? I could just move the mic over.
Allison Lee Young. Georgette E. Young. Joy Kamkabgung Gunjuski. Thomas Konkabong. Justina DeVries. Jennifer Davidson Hedgelin. Kara Elizabeth Burke. Emily Marie Kokek. Amanda Faith Morales. Michaela Elizabeth Lacera. Michaela Marie Lewis. Tessa Camboya. Bridget Hurley. Brittany Marie Fredericks. Tiffany Naughton. Tabitha Tirado. Christina Bailey. Katia Pierre Charles. Heidi Lamoth. Angle. Melinda Ann Angle. And our medallion recipient, Crystal Garcia. Thank you, Dr. Corneen. Will Dr. Roger Greenwell please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in biotechnology please come forward? Veronica Kaczurski. Casey Mullally. Eric J. Miriam. Quinn Christian Bradley. Brian Lee. Adam Joseph Briand. Joshua Fungafat. Caitlin Eileen Young. Carmeline Franco. Sarah Nicole Infantino. Thank you, Dr. Greenwell. Will Dr. Sarah DeMayo please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the Masters in Occupational Therapy please come forward? Lauren Alicio. Emily Knoble. Catherine Burns Stark. Kelly Whedon. Mary Griffin. Sarah Morgan. Kerry Catherine McGrath. Leah Miyoko Kerr. Emily O'Neill. Ava K. Pintal. Jordan Nicole Viner. Sarah Ward. Sarah Ellen Deslorias. Ariana Ray Jason. Anna Jane Rembetzi Brown. Morgan Elizabeth Ledger. Christine Ann Babbitt. Rebecca Carrillo. Victoria Grace Donahue. And our graduate recipient, medallion recipient, Megan Leanne Lane. Thank you, Dr. DeMeo. Will Dr. Samantha Scripture please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in speech language pathology please come forward? Emily Marie Cabana. Madison Erin Ty. Sarah Klein. Jillian Chippendale. Julia Ruth Schaff. Silvana Valentini. Mackenzie Osborne. Taylor Discavich. Christina Bartley. Sophia Grace Dusnap. Maria Teresa Wilson. Morgan Jean Bliss. Joan Marie Laramie. Kennelie Acosta. Alexa Lynn DeBenedictis. Christina Marie Cuss. Jordan Nicole Hoy. Emma Elizabeth Grossman. Kylie Ann Eckler. Jordan Ashley Bailey. Keely Baldwin. Shaughnessy Hope Dosical. And our graduate medallion recipient, Emily Catherine Martin. Thank you, Dr. Scripture. Will Dr. Russ Pottle, Will Dr. Russ Pottle, Dean of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, please come forward to announce the graduates from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Kyle. Will Dr. Ana Perez Manrique please join us on stage? Will the candidate for the master's degree in Spanish please come forward? Jessica Bisbee, who is also our graduate medallion recipient. Thank you, Dr. Perez Manrique. Will Dr. Lagnajita Chatterjee please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in management please come forward? Sean Devon. Amanda Figueredo. Hannah Zakris. Monique Pierangeli. John Monhay. Terrence Nahinduk. Julia Saravai da Silva. Naba Hassan Abdullah. Thawa Quintran. And graduate medallion recipient, Alexander William Papagorgiou. Thank you, Dr. Chatterjee. Will Dr. Shiko Gathau please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in nonprofit management please come forward? Hui and Zhang. Allison Karin Gomez. Judy El Husami. Narissa Louise Harper Ketter. And graduate medallion recipient Megan Veronica Pereira. Thank you, Dr. Gathau. Will Dr. Reynold Lewis, Dean of Education, Liberal and Interdisciplinary Studies, please come forward to announce the graduates from Education, Liberal and Interdisciplinary Studies?
Thank you, Dr. Pottle. Will Dr. Carol Donnelly please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in early childhood education come forward? Laura McDade. Gina Nicole Delaney. Laura Darlene Bacco. Ivropi Sati. Marissa Vellucci. Leah Marie Flynn. Nia San. Lauren Bennett. Rachel Ellis. Desiree Naomi Lothman. Michelle Fisher. Holly L. Fevens. Virginia Danu. Jennifer Bovin. Ashley Pellegrini. Gina Arlene Crispino. Adrienne Elizabeth Enzalmo. Thank you, Dr. Donnelly. Will Dr. Christina Canoe please join us on stage? Will the candidates for the master's degree in elementary education please come forward? Sabrina Cox. Haley A. Rouleau. Victoria A. Hogan. Carlene Ray Lavec. Mackenzie Viola. Alyssa Ann M. Hicks. Marissa Stewart. Medallion recipient Casey Rose Pappas. Medallion recipient Stephanie Pasquini. Thank you, Dr. Canoe. Will Dr. Sarah Young please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in education please come forward? Kyle Powers. Medallion recipient Daniel Cushion. Will the candidates for the master's degree in middle school education please come forward? Yes. Joseph Maburu. Medallion recipient Frank Lavallee III. Will the candidates for the master's degree in secondary education please come forward? Lance Russell Moran. Stephanie Ripley. Gabriella Hastings. Monica Marie Sodika. Sadie Brzezinski Silva. Thank you, Dr. Young. Will Dr. Heidi Warshak please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in reading please come forward? Allison Ballinger. Medallion recipient Samantha Seeley. Thank you, Dr. Warshak. Will Dr. Sufu please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in moderate disabilities please come forward? Alyssa Ritaco. Shanley O'Neill. Christy Kelly. Misty Hall. Nicholas Michael Carrigan. Alexis Rose. Leah Godet. Miranda Lanigan. Emily Catherine Patella. Tamara Jones. Jessica McCann. Cash Williams. Lance Latham. Laurie A. Escolas. Ively Sabater. Brian Doran. Anne-Marie March. Medallion recipient Katrina Marie Carson. Candidates for the master's degree in English as a second language, please come forward. Demetra Edwards. Susan Miola. Carla Oriana. Jacqueline Tatro. Yes. Medallion recipient Rachel Cardogno. Thank you, Dr. Fu. Will Dr. Stephen Mills please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in school leadership and administration please come forward? Enrique Sanchez. Thomas Casino. Sandra Soto Hall. Karen Benson. Megan Catherine Cook. Daniel Capalucci Stitson. Medallion recipient, Jamie Elizabeth Morrow. Thank you, Dr. Mills. Will Ms. Cheryl Designori please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the master's degree in educational leadership and administration please come forward? Danielle Miles. Amanda Caputo. Stephanie Dunn. Samantha Solis Ardita. Carolyn Christine Sacco. Monica Irene Cerezo. Chelsea Jean Fernandez. Andre Crump. Alfred Olo. Michael J. Pifferlin. Robin Towner. Medallion recipient Deborah Jocelyn. Thank you, Ms. Designori. Will Dr. Christine Camacho please join us on stage? And will the candidates for the Masters of Education and Education Specialists in School Psychology please come forward? Sarah Frias. Nathalie Abingaia. Caroline Jillian. Jocelyn Smith. Emerson Chapsky. Madison Cole. Angelica Torres. Yes. Madison Price. Jill Pedowick. Yes. Medallion recipient, Sonia Lee Cabral. Medallion recipient, Christina Dwyer. Thank you, Dr. Camacho.
So much joy in this room, so much celebration, it's wonderful. I would like to invite all of our graduates and their family and friends to a reception in your honor on the Benenda Green, which is on the other side here. We hope that you'll please join us for some yummy food and a chance to talk to friends and family and faculty. I'd also like to thank our graduate school staff, our conference and event services, and the multitude of volunteers who have helped us out to make this evening so special. Graduates, take a moment and take a deep breath. Remember how you are feeling right now and all the love and joy that's in the room tonight. Remember this evening of ritual and celebration, and think of all you have accomplished. May you always remember this feeling and your time at Worcester State University as you move on in your lives to change the world. At this time, I would ask everyone to rise and please remain in your places until the stage party, the faculty, and the graduates have marched from the building. Thank you.